95% of people are unaware of this one hidden brain secret, mind control secrets. Introduction. What if I told you that most of the decisions you make every single day, what you eat, how you react to people, and even the opinions you form, are not as free as you think? In fact, neuroscientists estimate that up to 95% of our thoughts and actions are driven by unconscious processes. This hidden brain secret is not only shaping your reality, but it's also the very mechanism behind persuasion, influence, and what some call mind control. The hidden brain secret, the power of the subconscious. The secret is simple yet profound. Your subconscious mind is running the show. While we like to believe our conscious, logical brain is in charge, research shows that the subconscious mind, formed through repetition, beliefs, emotions, and past experiences, quietly dictates most of our behavior. Habits. About 40 to 50% of daily actions are automatic, triggered by subconscious cues. Emotions. Emotional memory stored deep in the brain often overrides logic in decision-making. Priming. Even subtle words, images, or environments can unconsciously influence choices. This is the same mechanism advertisers, leaders, and influencers use to plant ideas in your mind without you noticing. How mind control works. The science behind influence. Mind control doesn't have to be sinister. It's often subtle and psychological. Here are the main levers used to steer the subconscious. Repetition. Repeated exposure to an idea makes it feel more true. This is why slogans and phrases stick. Emotion over logic. Messages tied to fear, love, or excitement bypass rational thought and anchor in the subconscious. Social proof. When we see others adopt a belief or behavior, our brain mirrors it to feel safe and accepted. Anchoring and framing. The first piece of information you receive, a price, an opinion, a story, unconsciously shapes how you interpret everything after. These techniques aren't just used by communicators. They're hardwired survival shortcuts your brain evolved to save energy. How to protect yourself from subconscious manipulation. If 95% of your behavior is control below awareness, can you take back control? The answer, yes, with conscious awareness and mental training. Here are a few practical steps. Mindful awareness. Notice your triggers, automatic thoughts, and emotional reactions. Naming them reduces their grip. Critical thinking. Ask, who benefits from me believing this? This simple question breaks hidden influence. Reprogram your subconscious. Use affirmations, visualization, and repetition to feed your brain empowering beliefs instead of inherited ones. Limit negative inputs. Be selective about media, ads, and conversations that shape your mental landscape. The flip side, using the brain secret for empowerment. This hidden brain secret isn't just about defending yourself. It's also about unlocking your own potential. If repetition, emotion, and environment can influence your mind, you can deliberately use them to build new habits, improve confidence, strengthen focus and memory, reframe challenges into opportunities. Instead of being unconsciously programmed by others, you can consciously program yourself. Conclusion. The truth is, most people live their lives without realizing that their subconscious is in charge 95% of the time. That's the hidden brain secret, the ultimate form of mind control. The question is, will you let others control it, or will you learn to take back the steering wheel?